Alright, so look, man. You see the remake? It's a 360, it's a spin, so they gotta use Tahuti because they're doing a trick, right? So with knowledge and power, you gotta trick somebody to get what you want, and to be a good deceiver, you gotta get them to look the opposite way so they can use the tools to deceive you. We could say Uncle Ben because it's the rice, right? He's eating right now. So seeing as we got servants over here, you see the mercury leaving, right? They taking off. So they're gambling. They're checking the animals. Now, who put that right there? Because I walked through this area, right? So that means you got to be not paying attention to your surroundings. Because they want you not to pay attention so they can switch and do the deception. Hence, the white man was following me at the fucking Caesars. They followed me through several parking lots, several different places. Hence, it was a truck too. Now, this is what they say, because thought is all about gambling. It's all about bets. So since they saying they won already, that means they're saying they're God. Because if you won already, that means your life is already in alignment and you've beaten every game already. So that means you can keep using this very scenario and play over and over because you've already won. If you already won, that means you're God. That means you're in heaven. That means you're in your spot. That means you're in position always to win. You can use the same play every time. You already won. I want to say this again. I want to reiterate because somebody's going to have a hard time digesting this. If you are God and you've already won, you already got the Cadillac. If you are God and you've already conquered everything, you can use the same tactic and the same play over and over and over. You're guaranteed to win. Now, I can't foresee, you know why I can't foresee it, that being the case? Because there's still people in poverty and there's still people going through the nonsense. And they're still talking about impending war and impending doom. So, you screaming out that you won on a petty, minute level, that don't mean shit. It's pretty vain, hence the word over there. It's pretty vain. Now, seeing as somebody tried to use something I said to cast it back at me, because that's spelling and that's deception. Seeing as they casted something toward me to, and like I said, that's supposed to be K-Pep, because Mr. Heru over there is here for justice. I told you to be a wizard, which is to put someone into in a figure 8, you know what I'm saying, which is Jacob's ladder, you know what I'm saying, pineal gland. To put somebody in a figure 8, and that's why this fool got these bumps all over his damn face too. Well, how you doing?
Okay.
All right now.
Looking for electrical plug.
Well, I think it's somewhere over there. I believe you can figure that one out for yourself. It wouldn't be over there. What? Oh, I don't know. Like I said, it's all mask of hands and being deceivers, deception. Now, there's a whole space over there, but he decided to go around this way because he didn't want to go around that old black gentleman, because the old black gentleman is aware of what the fuck going on. Hence, that young lady over there is doing some deception shit, and she's squatting down. He didn't go that way. Why didn't he go over there to other women? Now, listen, you follow the women. The women tell you where everything is, right? So why did he come this way? Because he was over here listening to that soccer program, doing the bullshit. and I caught him from a different direction, so he tried to use the same play and reverse it. Hence, I said again, they have things that don't belong to them and they use it against. It's in the fucking show Charm, bro. If y'all ever seen Charm, their powers got separated from them and went to certain people, and people started using their powers incorrectly, and they had to go get their powers back. Got 12 glands, man. Gotta learn how to use the whole zodiac. Hence the sunlight is showing. Hence they about to get loud over there. The sun's about to start beaming real strong. All right, watch how they get this child to get so excited to do what they want so they can use that energy they're using to cast it somewhere. Now, if the clouds start covering, that means the women are conjuring together to get that child not to use that energy. Now, I just said some dark, dirty stuff coming up. There goes the blue. Now, if they're being healers, it's gonna be some more blue show up. Now, if they're being deceivers, you know what I mean. Because they're trying to form clouds of darkness. You see all them dirty black vehicles? They're trying to be deceivers. Now, feminine, you say masculine, feminine, right? Receiver, deceiver, right? So a deceiver is a feminine energy that is in reverse, right? So somebody's going the opposite way behind me, and somebody's about to leave out, right? Somebody's about to leave out, somebody's coming in, somebody's reversing, and they changing the energy. Now listen, something's, and it's on the feminine, it's going high, it's on the ram too, it's on the hood, something red too. Now, what did I tell y'all? If it's negativity, it's gonna spiral to the left. If it's positivity, it's gonna spiral to the right. Now watch, because it's gonna be another storm too. Watch, because it's gonna kick up. Because somebody's coming up, you have to arise. It's coming off the east. So if it's on the front, it has to arise. So it's gonna spiral up. That means that's transcendence that's going up. That's an ascendance. Transcend to go down and to arise back up, which is checking it off. It's the same thing. It's going from the left side of the brain to the right side of the brain, right? And then you got to think about motor functions and all that too. And seeing as we're doing the 22, and we're already using the pyramid, which we already got the L, because Israel, L being the N for the 24. That's an elder, that's somebody's coughing. So that means something is rising. It was coming through their ribs, their lungs. So that's 3, right? So that means we're still on Mercury. We're using Gemini again, right? 3 beings. Wait for it. Now, somebody just came out here and spit. I thought we weren't supposed to do that. Now, seeing as they're being dry, I seen the blue again. Somebody's passing the light over here to the left, so it's coming down. It's on the left. Now they had to fuck. It's on their pits too, because they sent the lit up. It's on the female. She's coming in here. Perfume. Now, seeing as somebody's going through the past, so that means that person, them people over there was doing the bullshit. So it's on the 7, so we're going to send on the light, because it's on focus. And I'm focused, right? So seeing as we want to speak on Michael, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to say the sun. The sun's going to start brightening up. That child's going to get excited in a few seconds. He's going to perk on up. And the energy's going to keep rolling. It's on the male side, so it's on the left. Now here goes the fifth dimension because we have a whole lot of shadows in the 2D dimension moving around. So I guess they're feeling like Zod. You know, so they're trapped in the dimension. Now, didn't I say somebody's being negative? Because it's spiraling to the left. And it's guaranteed it's dealing with the right side because it's dealing with feminine energy. But they're being dead bodied. So it's going to be something black that's going to go by here. Or something dark. You can say gray too. My bad. And since we're checking the angles, since we're showing the light, because we got to have penal. And it's a serpent. Oh my gosh, it's a serpent. No. It's disease. It's demons. 72. Now look, like I said, this is how they try to play my stuff off because they want me to keep being in the soap opera of talking about my kid's mother and her little petty friends. That shit means nothing. I'm trying to get into the higher realms. See, this is what you call an infinite loop of eights. They try to keep me trapped in the eight of doing the dumb of being stuck, which is the separation, which is the door. Here goes the same music. Then it's the kid being excited. There goes the several pops on the wall. That means somebody's going in, somebody's moving around. Light, frequency, energy, power. Somebody's moving, somebody's walking through somewhere. They're going through the door. And then they say, what do you know? There he is. There's a person walking. Oh my gosh, he's walking through the wind. He's walking on sunshine. He's the energy being. He's an element. Come on, bro. Attack on Titan, bro. Stop playing me, man. These are the generic ones, the fake ones. Look, check out. These are the generic ones. That's the soap dispenser guy, right? Because they're trying to put you back in a state of trap to bind your mind. That's the soap guy. So guarantee they're gonna show somebody else black in here in a minute, and they're gonna, you know what I mean? Or it's gonna be something on my feed dealing with Quran. Either listen, check in. It's gonna dealing with something. Oh, we already had the Arabic guy, so I already caught him. If y'all go back to my video, you see that the guy with the turban on, Arabic. Come on, bro. Hence the sun about to start shining even more because what? Solomon. All right, there you go. Hence, since the light started shining even harder, you're gonna have to get a 5 out of that. Hence, you know it's on the 7. Hence, you know it's a dog involved. Hence, you know it's an animal. Somebody dealing with training animals. Hence, one of these women gonna have their hand on their back in a minute. They're gonna touch one of them gonna touch the back of their sides. Come on, bro. There's the music. That's the ringing. That's the phone. So they let it ring, what, 3 or 4 times? Malboja going down. Same shit. Past Helios. All right, so that's somebody's trying to mask their sound because they're walking. So, because they don't want their energy to go outside because they're walking through, which they're hot, which that means that's the spirit. That means Most likely woman is risen up, and that's also a piece on the board, which is queen is black, rising, same shit, man. Fire. There ain't no Egyptians in here, it's just some white people. But I guarantee you I got some Egyptian stuff on my feed. And it's a woman going the opposite way, but she's behind me doing the slick light. Trying to be a piece of lint. Come on, bro. I can see real good, bro. Like, when you start seeing dust and things start floating in the air out of nowhere, that's motherfuckers walking around moving. You see people putting their hands on, that means a negative symbol. Open hand, closed hand, that's talking silent. That's talking code, bro. That's a web up there, right? All right, so somebody's coming down the middle. Somebody's going down the valley. Somebody's got some purple on. Come on, man. All right, wait for the bell. Something's got to ring. If a bell, listen, if a bell, you have to have a ring. So there has to be a tone. So if there's a tone and a bell and a ring, that means the ball has to move too, right? And if a ball has to move, and we don't want the ball, but you know, rim fan, you know, a fan that's on the belt, that's on the what? That's also dealing with the 5. That's also dealing with the star. That's also dealing with who? Come on, bro. That's still dealing with Saturn. We're pulling out information right now. Somebody's gonna have a cup in a minute and they're gonna drink something. He got a cup in his hand. He's trying to show his derriere. He's trying to show the moon and being in a slick way. And he's bald-headed. Did I say he had a cup? And I'm pouring out information. Aquarius. It's a crow. It's something. A crow should be crossing over. There's a crow right there. It's an old ass woman. It's a crow. Check crow's feet. All right. So you say bald eagle, right? 32. Bald eagle. Since we only got a certain amount of light. Or you say 52. 69. I don't know, man. I know they're going to use more than 26 letters. Twenty-six make what? And they're going to be eating later on, so I know they're going to be passing through the vowels. And they got to use vowels anyway, so you know what I'm saying? 3-letter words. What's 3 letters? Ram, R-A-M. What's God? Name of R-A-M. Cherubim carries, it's on an axe. That's also a weapon, magnetic. It's on yellow. Slow down. They're going to be going slow in a minute. Ram. Didn't I say Rimfam? That's still Saturn. Old Saturn coming through with that scythe. South of Thrizzy. And underneath. They want me to go to Walmart. That's why they promoting that shit so bad. They've been advertising and promoting Walmart like crazy. And Myers. They want me to go to the grocery store. Alright, so somebody has one on my arm. They want me to move my arm. So seeing as they're on that's a turnaround. It's on what is it? The 4? It's on the door again, deception. Then they go across the street. Cause that's the old guy from the other way. He goes across the street and does the same shit from the different way. Now look. Look at the man kicking up. That's somebody walking already. They're walking through, pushing the leaves for me. Now look, check game. Because I want y'all to see, because this is, we already seen these videos, but it's always fun to see, you know what I'm saying, when you speak truth. So we got these few people right here because, like I said, it has to be a Dodge. All right, since Thomas wants to be involved and she couldn't play her role right, and the other fucking Goomba couldn't play her role right, they couldn't move how I asked them to move. They had to move against me how they wanted to move against me. And when I called them out on it, they tried to play me like I was dumb. So like I said, like Michael Douglas, I had to find out the game. Now you can say, Neon, man, I'm not, look, check game. It's pieces being pushed. They're on the board. So that means somebody has a red and black flannel on because the checker pieces, the board. It's a game. The kids are playing a game right now. So most kids are at school right now. They're playing a game right now. They're probably getting ready for lunch. They're trying to wind them down. They're all playing. Oh shit, he got flannel on? Or is that plaid? I don't know. That might be. Oh, fuck it. Well, like I said, so that's the same vehicle. I told y'all, they tell me all the dreams, and you know what I'm saying? They already told me they was going to use a scene for my scene, right? Because the Dodge was at my scene. There goes the Ram again. I'm in my Godhood. So look. And there goes the shield. So somebody about to grind gears. It's on the brakes. Because I had a bad brake job. And like I said, if y'all want to go find a good one, go find her. You got to go look for the boyfriend number 2. It's always on the second one, not the first one. It's always the second one. So don't nobody look for me. Y'all look for the second dude. He the best one. All right. So listen. So they're telling me my story of when I finally made it to Michigan. He came out here. There's the bus, Greyhound. All right. He made it to Michigan, and that emphasized on the 2 dogs that was outside too. You know what I mean? But look. Because I could easily look for Karen and we could look for their lifestyles, but why the fuck would I care about these other people's lives? It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Like somebody's moving right now. There she goes running off. So she's going up and down, but she's really going across. It looks like she's going up and down through the trees, but it's really her just going left. Going to her right. So, if you know what's to the right, oh my God. If you can figure that out, then you know it's all a fucking game and it's a Matrix. That means she's some rip too. There goes the purple. That means that white girl be getting busted up by who? She can't be getting busted up that much, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't talking about nothing. She can't be talking about nothing. And then look at the people going across the street. And look, everybody bending over to the ground. Because I already seen y'all do it. I seen the one over here. I already seen y'all do the goat thing. Didn't I tell you that's the facility over there? Listen, I said, my BM and them been trying to tell me my history of shit and trying to throw shade on me. There goes a wheelchair person. They need to get healing, right? I said, they're not trying to help me. They're trying to use this shit to attack me. I said, look, they said they over here. Look, there go my squirrel. Didn't I tell you where I seen the people at? That's why it's hopping. It's on a frog. It's on a high. So listen, we want the other end, right? Because we don't want that top end. We'll take the bottom to the left. But it's really to the right, because we ain't doing that cap shit. We looking for the sun. Hence the sun. We don't want that homo shit. Fuck out of here. And we ain't trying to be no damn humans. Ain't no fucking human. Like I said, that's supposed to be K-pop over there. And so when I first met this girl, she knew what the hell was going on. There goes a dude over there. Father Time, I told y'all. That's the type of men they on, because Karen old ass is over there. They be getting busted up by these old nasty ass men. And look, they taking it to a different era. That's also the 90s. I wasn't out there busting up nothing in the 90s. So one of these old hoes getting their guts busted up. And that's fake ass Santa Claus. I wasn't busting up nothing in the 90s. I was a kid. I was a baby. Somebody's passing through, and so it's going up. And it, look, here goes Pluto, pink. Now, why are all these vivid colors showing up over here today? It's amazing. All these amazing colors. All right, so look, like I said, homegirl decided to show my style, my stilo, because that same vehicle is in the same parking lot. That's where I was at. If y'all go back to my old videos, y'all see that shit. She gave us that car, and then the car breaks down and gets torn apart. Not because of me. Now the smell is changing. The scent is changing because, you know what I'm saying, we got some ghosts out here. So somebody's about to touch their knees, somebody's about to bend over, and somebody's about to do some weird shit. All right, so the kid is over there. He's excited. His sun is going up. They're exploring. They're doing some bullshit. It's on the square. It's a compass. Somebody's going to the right. Somebody's moving left too. This shit trash, bro. And I'm telling you, they literally all they do is send fucking. Didn't I say some crows up there too? They want to burn my ass and shit. They want to send heat to my ass. They listen. They be trying to send it to underneath my leg. They be doing weird shit, bro. But then, you know what I'm saying? They kept telling me, you gotta know what time it is. You gotta know everything. When it's like the Ender's Game, bro. You gotta know where everything is. That shit be lies, bro. Half these folks don't. What you wearing a watch for if you don't know what time it is? If you could listen, this would get me. If you can hear so well, you should be able to know what time it is and everything is at all times without even have to look at your watch. People are fucking fraud, bro. Fucking thieves. And they help each other to paint seeds to do these fake ass, stupid ass games, bro. And half these people ain't really dying like how they say they dying. They out here lying, bro. Passing their consciousness off. And half of them got to come back in. They have to come back here and they suffer, nigga. A lot of them gonna be suffering. For real. Hey, man, anybody in any of these rooms with me, I hope you don't have to come back because of me. Your ass gonna suffer, bro. On soul. I hope none of you have to come back. If you in a room with me and you out here playing and you capping, well, I hope you don't have to come back, bro. If I got anything to do with it, you gonna suffer, bro. Real talk. Two-edged sword, nigga. Real talk.